We're going to start off with marathon compression with Glenn. It's a pre-recorded presentation, but Glenn's standing by for any questions if you have them. Don't be shy. Ask those questions online, and I'll make sure that we forward those to Glenn. If not, we certainly will have the contact information for everybody so they can reach out to you, Glenn, and the rest of the people. So go ahead.
Hello. Thank you for joining me here today, and thank you to Energy Now for providing us the opportunity to connect. My name is Glenn Schuster. I'm the president of Marathon Compression, and I'm here to present to you our KL8 Air Power Unit. If you have tuned in, I'll presume that you presently understand and have need of instrument air and power at your facilities to displace methane-powered pneumatics. For my part, I was first exposed to this need about 2 years ago when a client at an engineering firm came to me looking for solutions for both instrument air and power for multi-well natural gas pads in the range of about 3 to 5 horsepower. That need was defined as about 5 to 10 SCFM air to power ESDs, chokes, separator dumps, and chemical pumps. In addition to the instrument air, they needed about a kilowatt of DC electricity to power their SCADA, flow meters, LEL H2S, and fire detection. At that time, I was surprised by the hole in the marketplace for reliable power generation around 5 kilowatt. And while I did not have an immediate solution, it planted the germ of an idea for what was to become the KL8. In designing the KL8, our approach has been to take the best practices of packaging conventional natural gas compression equipment and distill them down into a smaller air compressor package. The novelty of our solution is centered around a reliable 5 kilowatt conventional natural gas engine. This engine we adapted is from the micro-combined heat and power industry and has a proven 40,000 hour service life with 4,000 hour service intervals. We then coupled to this engine both a heavy-duty 2-stage reciprocating air compressor and a maintenance-free brushless 24-volt DC generator. We combined all these into an efficient skid-mounted package with a modern web-based RTU that is cellular and Wi-Fi enabled that can be easily integrated into your existing SCADA infrastructure or can be hosted independently via any cellular network or satellite internet provider. What does this all mean to you? We believe it means the most economical and reliable air power solution for air demand applications between 2 and 10 SCFM. Using a 5 SCFM benchmark, we estimate our cost of carbon abatement at $10 per ton CO2 equivalent. Plus, in addition to instrument air, we can provide up to 1.5 kilowatt of electrical power for site instrumentation. When needed, we can provide an optional 40,000 BTU per hour heat trace, which is equivalent to about 12 kilowatt of heat energy. We too can function as your primary site RTU, tying in all your instrumentation and providing remote monitoring and control. At this time, I'm happy to inform you that our first unit is in operation in South Central Alberta. The unit was very easily set on timbers upon the loose gravel yard with no special foundation. The unit weighs about 5,000 pounds and was delivered to site and offloaded with a 5-ton picker truck. In all, the setup took about 2 hours before we were up and running. Over the coming months, we are going to closely monitor the unit and gather feedback from operations staff on improvements we can incorporate on future units. I will mention here that while we have built this unit to present a standard design that meets a current industry need, we are eager to discuss variations and customizations to meet your specific needs, be they increased air demand or conversely a low or no air demand dedicated power generation unit. Whatever your need, Marathon aims to be an industry leader providing 5 kilowatt power units to industry. With that, I will conclude our presentation. Thank you again for your time in attending the Energy Innovation Conference. Should you have any questions or comments, I will be available at the end of this session for a brief Q&A, or you can reach me anytime through our website at marathoncompression.com. Thank you.
Okay, great job. Thank you very much, Glenn.